A physician discovers that he can talk to animals. Hey guys, and welcome to my new movie review for Dolittle. This movie came out this year, 2020. Dolittle is rated PG, so yes, this is movie for kids. The duration of Dolittle is 1 hour and 41 minutes. It's adventure, comedy, family movie. Dolittle was directed by Stephen Gaghan, and the cast is Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. John Dolittle, with a lot of celebrity voices who voice the animals. This is going to be a really quick review, guys, but I need to tell you straight off the bat, the reviews have been for this movie have not been kind at all, and I think that what a lot of people, I'm not going to drop any names, I'm not going to say any names at all, but I think that a lot of people have been really unkind to this movie. They've just been really saying really harsh things. Oh, the CGI is terrible, the character, just, I'm not even going to go into it, okay? I'm not going to go into it. Guys, this is a kid's movie. This is a kid's movie. This is not a movie. This isn't rated M, MA 15 plus, R, whatever you want to call it. This is a family friendly movie. If your kids at all like fun adventure movies, take them to see Dolittle. I took my client to see Dolittle, and he had an absolute blast with this movie. There were all the kids in the audience, and there was quite a few people in the cinema that I went today, and all the kids were having a really good laugh. They cracked up at every single joke. They thought it was funny. There's fart jokes in this, guys. There's jokes that, that an animal is all wet and stuff, and then they get dried, and all of a sudden they're all fluffy. It is what it is. It is what it is. This movie is not intended for, the hardcore CGI and explosions. This isn't that movie, guys. This is a kid's movie. I'm going to try and keep this as short, as brief as I possibly can, because I just want to give you my honest opinion. Dolittle is a family-friendly movie. So I don't know what you've heard, if you've heard anything at all from other reviewers, other reviews coming out, or whatever, and they're bagging it out, saying, "Oh, his accent's terrible." What? It's a fun movie for the family. That's what this movie is directed at, and that's exactly what you're going to get. It's a lovely movie. It's a sweet movie. It's a kind movie. There's a really beautiful storyline behind it. There's a lot of beautiful, fun adventure. There's a little surprise at the end for, people who like the bit of fantasy and stuff like that. Guys, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to keep this review very short and sweet, but I just want to give you the heads up right now. Don't go into Dolittle expecting, you're going into, an Avengers movie. This isn't an Avengers movie. This is animals talking to each other. There's a piece at the beginning of the film where he's actually talking to the animals, actually talking like an animal, and then the camera pans in to Robert Downey Jr.'s mouth, and then he starts speaking English, in English, and then the camera pans back out, and then he speaks English to the rest of the animals, and that's literally that he speaks like that for the rest of the film. So if the audience understands that the way he actually speaks, when he speaks to the animals, he's speaking animal, he's not speaking English to the animals, then they flip and change that throughout the film. It's a cute little movie. It really is a sweet, cute little movie. Guys, in my personal opinion, do I think that this movie has rewatchability? No, I don't. That's my personal opinion. I don't believe that this has rewatchability. If you asked someone else, like a child, they might say yes. Oh, I'd love that movie. I'd see that movie 100 times. It's not aimed at me. This movie is not directed at me. It's directed at children. So you got to give the good, take the good with the bad, guys. Take the good with the bad. Guys, for anyone who's been following me for any period of time, you know I like trivia, and I'm only going to give you one piece of trivia for this movie because I just don't want to go into it. I'm just going to leave you short and sweet, little movie review. Trivia time. So this is Robert Downey Jr.'s non-Iron Man role since the movie The Judge in 2014. And that's all I have for you today, guys. If you haven't, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would be so kind, I really value that. Thank you so much. I really genuinely value that. If you have, seriously, thank you guys. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. If you haven't, go ahead and click the bell for notifications. That way when I drop anything, it'll be yours straight away. I really value that. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this movie review if you appreciate my content. I really value your thumbs up. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. Seriously, thank you. And until my next movie review, guys, don't forget who's bringing this movie review for Dolittle. This is Superman Steve, guys. Flying